All right, so for Shirley today, you are taking a test. So I was going to just do a little review with you before you take the test on a video. So the definition of a noun, which is behind me on lovely orange paper. A noun is a person, place, a thing, or an idea. What is the definition of a verb? A verb tells what a subject does, or what the subject does, or what the subject is. What is the definition of an adverb? An adverb modifies a verb, adjective, or another adverb. What are the three adverb questions? How, when, where? What's the definition of an adjective? An adjective modifies a noun or a pronoun. What are the three adjective questions? What kind? Which one? How many? What are the three article adjectives? A and the. Remember, teeny, tiny adjectives. What are the four kinds of sentences? Now, four kinds of sentences are different than the parts of speech. A kind of sentence is just what a sentence is. Parts of speech tell what the words are in the sentence. So the different sentences we have are declarative is a statement, imperative is a command, exclamatory is you're excited, interrogative is a question. What are the five parts of a correct sentence? Subject, verb, complete sense, capital letter, and a punctuation mark. Now our sentence has all its parts. What do you call a group of sentences written about one subject? A paragraph. That's a group of sentences written about one subject. And what do you call the sentence that tells what a paragraph is about? That's our topic sentence. What type of writing is used when the purpose is to inform, to give facts, or to give directions? To explain or to define something. Those are expository. That is called expository papers, essays, paragraphs. We just wrote one before Christmas break. Okay, so here is what your test looks like. So remember, you put subject, noun, verb, pattern 1 here. Then you label each word. Then you put a line after the subject and before the verb in each sentence. At the end, you label, is it declarative sentence, exclamatory, interrogative, or imperative sentence? These are the four parts of speech, not the four types of sentences, four parts of speech. Here, you're putting what is the correct end mark, and on this line, you're writing what type of sentence it is. Exclamatory, imperative, interrogative, or declarative. Here, you're crossing out the sentence that doesn't go. Down here, you're fixing this sentence using your editing guide. Okay, and on the back, you're completing some kind of fill in the blanks. So it says complete each analogy. So C is to C, a cell is to which of those matches the same way. Definition. So you should have your old vocabulary journals at home. You're welcome. I'm giving you permission to use that. Don't use your Shurley books for the test, but you can use your vocab journals. So you're finding what word goes with unable to decide and more than adequate. And choose the definition of the underlined words. Choose the correct synonym. Remember, synonym means similar. Choose the correct antonym. What's the opposite? Choose the part of speech for the underlined words. So, part of speech are those four parts of speech from here. What part of speech are the underlined words here? Choose the correct punctuation. Which sentence has the correct punctuation for the sentence up here? And then the last one, choose a sentence that does not support this topic here. Okay, so that is your Shirley today. That's your writing, and that is what you're going to do.